There's a reason some things don't happen when you want them to. It's not that you failed or the universe is ignoring you. It's that divine timing is not a myth. It's a mechanism. Every intention you set sends out a ripple into the quantum field, but the return depends on more than just your wish. It's about alignment, readiness, and a higher rhythm that doesn't obey your calendar. When things delay, it's not rejection, it's synchronization. Most people think manifestation is instant if you do it right. But what if doing it right means not forcing and trusting that there is an intelligence weaving things together behind the scenes? This is where most give up, because waiting feels like failure, when in truth it's an invisible alignment in progress. Divine timing isn't passive waiting, it's active surrender. Sometimes what feels like failure is simply divine timing at play. You're doing the work, you're aligned, and yet nothing moves. It's in these moments that the universe is rearranging things behind the scenes. People, opportunities, even obstacles are shifting to make way for your manifestation. But if you try to force an outcome during this delicate process, you disrupt the entire energetic structure. Divine timing requires stillness, not stagnation. It's about staying ready, not rushing. Most people give up not because the dream isn't real, but because they misread the pause. This is where inner mastery begins. When you trust the delay, even when your ego is screaming for proof, the signs will show up subtly. Recurring numbers, people resurfacing, strange coincidences. They're breadcrumbs guiding you forward. Instead of asking when, ask, how can I become more aligned? That question opens doors. Divine timing isn't about waiting for the perfect moment. It's about becoming the version of yourself who's ready for it. Energetic alignment means your inner state reflects what you're asking for. If you're manifesting love but still carry unhealed wounds, the universe delays not to punish you, but to prepare you. If you seek abundance yet live in scarcity consciousness, timing pauses so your frequency can rise. Divine timing is correction through preparation. It's a vibrational matchmaking process. When your energy becomes clear, congruent, and uncluttered, then what you desire finds you effortlessly. But this stage requires inner listening. Are you holding on to outdated beliefs? Do you fear receiving? Every delay is feedback. And when you shift focus from when will it happen to who must I become, the timing accelerates. This is co-creation, not control. You don't chase it, you become it. If this message found you at the right time, it's no accident. Hit subscribe and join the journey of divine timing. Many mistake divine timing for fate, as if everything is predestined and nothing can be influenced. But divine timing works with your participation, not your passivity. It's not random, it's responsive. When you take aligned action, even small steps, the universe echoes back with momentum. But when you act from fear or desperation, the energy becomes distorted. Think of it like a dance. You move, then the universe responds. Every moment of hesitation, self-doubt, or confusion delays the rhythm. Divine timing is not static. It adjusts as you evolve. What was once delayed can now unfold rapidly because you've changed. The universe isn't waiting for the stars to align. It's waiting for your vibration to align. This is why awareness is power. The more you recognize the energetic cues, the faster you sync with the flow. Divine timing loves clarity. The clearer you are, the sooner things appear, not magically, but magnetically. Most people struggle with divine timing because they're addicted to control. They want everything now, according to their schedule, not the universe's. But manifestation doesn't follow your clock. It follows your consciousness. The more you chase, the more you push it away. Real power comes from surrender, not force. Divine timing asks, can you be patient while still believing? That's the test. Impatience is often fear disguised as urgency, and fear distorts manifestation. Think of the farmer. He doesn't dig up the seed every day to check if it's growing. He waters it, nurtures it, and trusts the process. Your desires are seeds. When aligned with your soul, they grow on their own timeline. When rushed, they die before blooming. Divine timing is not denial. It's preparation. It's shaping you into the version of yourself that can handle what you've asked for. So don't mistake waiting for punishment. It's the universe training you for greatness. Divine timing also shows up through resistance. Not all blocks are bad, some are redirections. When doors close unexpectedly, it's often protection, not rejection. The universe sees what you don't. That person you thought was the one, maybe they weren't aligned with your growth. That job you desperately wanted, it might have drained your soul. We only see the next step. The divine sees the whole path. That's why delays happen, to reroute you to a better version of the story. The mistake is thinking delays mean failure, but often they're signs of rerouting. Trust the detours. Every no is guiding you to a bigger yes. Divine timing isn't passive, it's deeply intelligent. You still take action, but without force. You act, then release. Manifestation is a dance, intention and surrender. Most people only master intention. Few master the art of surrender. But the real magic begins when you stop demanding and start trusting. Divine timing also speaks through inner knowing. Sometimes you just feel something is right or wrong, even if logic disagrees. That's your intuition tuning into the timing of the universe. Gut feelings aren't random. They're signals from your higher self, from the part of you already connected to the unseen pattern. But we often override them with fear, doubt, or urgency. We rush to act before the soul gives the green light. We chase what looks good instead of what feels aligned. That's when things fall apart. Not because they're cursed, but because they were out of sync. When you move too fast, the energy hasn't crystallized. When you force it, the flow collapses. Divine timing teaches patience, not passivity. It means waiting for the moment when your action clicks into a larger rhythm. You'll feel it, the ease, the momentum, the resonance. That's when the universe says, now, act now. And here's the truth. If you're watching this, divine timing is already working in your life. This message found you at the perfect moment, not a second too soon or too late. The universe orchestrated everything so you'd hear this right now. That's how alignment feels. Effortless, precise, meaningful. So the next time a delay frustrates you, ask yourself, what is this moment preparing me for? What layer of fear or ego is still being shed before the path clears? Trust isn't passive. It's the choice to believe that your life is not random, that your desires are not being ignored, but orchestrated. The more you surrender the need to control every step, the more steps appear naturally. Divine timing doesn't just deliver what you want, it reveals who you're becoming. And when you align with it, manifestation isn't about chasing, it's about allowing. You don't pull it in, you become the magnet. What if every delay in your life was actually divine protection in disguise?